The street beneath my feet is paved with rows of gold, or so I'm told. The sky before my eyes is never color gray, or so they say. I guess I've known the truth since I was pretty young, that I never knew my mother's mother tongue. I'll fake all of my words till they point out to me the crowds of purple orchid flowers I can't see. I'll borrow chords and play along until they shine. They're still not mine. Breathing every postcard in until they land. Still second hand. She gave me half my thoughts and made me one my lungs, but the same cold air is filling both of them. Meanwhile a crocodile points out what's left behind. A field of yellow daffodils you tried but couldn't find. Since I was pretty young, I never known my mother's mother tongue. I've known since I was pretty young, I never known my mother's mother tongue. I'm putting on a smile made out of plasticine and looking clean.
Perhaps you've not known before to need someone and not be needed anymore. I know nobody's to blame. My tongue's still paper cut, speaking your name. Perhaps you don't understand when I want you to care, but now my world's in your hands. What am I supposed to do? Pretend I'm happy for you. Waited all day to cry. Now I'm here, my eyes are dry. Couldn't help you in the end. Don't know what I was looking to mend. Perhaps you've not sung a song of seeing yourself to every way come up wrong. The world can't hurt me no more when I'm the very best at making myself so. faces skating skyward, places I could be, cardboard houses swaying from the sunlit seas. These creatures creep in fancy for their fill, to hold me underwater till I'm still. I could always try again tomorrow. I might always try again tomorrow. Cement inside my ribcage, hardening to stone. Too late now, it's past you. Walk the railway tracks until you're home. Tired as the pavements underfoot. Tired as the pavements underfoot. Never stays where it is put. I might always try again tomorrow. I might always try again and each path untaken course ever louder as night falls. Heart still beating black and blue. Time still passing, never you. I could always try again. I could always try Days seem sometimes as if they'll never end. Sun takes its heels to taunt you, but after sunlit days, one thing stays the same. Rises the moon. Days fade into a watercolor blur. Memories swim and haunt you, but look into the lake, shimmering like smoke. Rises the moon. Oh, close your weary eyes. I promise you that soon the autumn comes to darken fading summer skies. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Days pull you down just like a sinking ship. Floating is getting harder, but tread the water, child.
Hello. Hi everyone. Welcome to the stream. Hello, welcome. My name is edenmosshead and I am a ghost VTuber. Yep, as promised, we are doing Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Yeah, and we are going to investigate who killed Mr. Man. I think we all know what this does. Alright. Load game, and we are going to load daytime and continue. Yes. So I don't. So we have to go down the hole and find the culprit of whoever the hell killed Tafumi. Should I? Wait, I'll go to the gate so the gate can. There's a gate. There's no way the suspect walked through here. Alright. The art room? The rec room? Damn, why the hell did they leave? Why the hell did they leave? Everyone's looking for suspect on this floor. I have to keep looking here. God damn it. Alright. Where? Where would this godforsaken human being be? Oh my lord. What about the physic room? We'll try the physic room. Why is the door open? I feel someone's presence. Yeah, I'm sure I can feel someone's presence. Is it coming from over there in the back? Why is the door open? What the fuck? I leapt through the doorway, and when I did, I found another nightmare. What the fuck? The second nightmare after today was waiting for me to agree. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god, his hair isn't white anymore. There in his own pool of blood was Taka, dead. Oh! Danganronpa. Kifumi's body. Discovered in the nurse's office. Taka's body discovered in the equipment room. I was witness to two. No, they weren't nightmares. This is harsh realities. The true nightmare is this reality. The reality I have to face every day. Still. Why is this happening? Oh, well, Toko's dead as well. Shit. Toko? Don't tell me. Toko too? Relax, she just passed out when she saw the blood. The blood? Oh, that's right. When Toko is Toko, she has a fear of blood, huh? We tried everything to get her to wake up, but no luck. Just leave her be for now. Like I said, we should just leave him alone for now. When Toko is Toko, she has a fear of blood. We've tried everything. Okay. Okay, so we talk to Byakuya. Okay, fine. What? Oh, I have to smell the body? The body is covered in Taka's drying blood. I can't be bothered with the tarp right now. But I got money. Another hammer. Oh, it's just a time before. This is even bigger than before. Is this sufficient availability possible for killing Taka too? But why is it just Timer 4? Huh? What do you mean? Celeste was attacked with just Timer 1, then Hifumi was hit with just Hammer 2, but this time it's just Timer 4. What happened to Hammer 3? What's the matter? Well, when you mentioned just Hammer 3, you just reminded me. Out with it, do you know something? Actually, Taka's not the only one that's been killed. Hifumi's dead too. What? Hifumi's been killed? Yeah. Which is why he came to get us. Then we gotta go check it out. Of course, let's go. Come on, sorry. So Sakura, Byakuya, and I rushed out of the physics lab. But as soon as we're out of the physics lab... Celeste? Aren't you supposed to be waiting in the nurse's office? Something came up. Yeah, I heard. You said, right? That's not all. It is gone. Oh, what's gone? It has disappeared. Disappeared? Hifumi's body has disappeared. What? What are you talking about? It's disappeared? Don't be ridiculous. Are you serious? What's happening here? Everyone, back to the nurse's office. I practically leapt downstairs. I reached to the nurse's office completely out of breath. I couldn't believe my eyes. His body was just there a few minutes earlier. It's just disappeared. Me and Celeste went to the bathroom. Is it just me or is her eyes really wonky? But we were only gone for like a minute, and then when we got back, this must be the work of the culprit. They must have come and carry the body away. They must really be enjoying the sight of us standing around frightened and confused. We're all going to die here. We're all going to die just like those guys died.
What did you say?
I don't believe this. I don't believe a body will just disappear.
Why?
First there were 2 murders, and now one of the bodies has been taken. This is unnatural. Hold on, what do you mean 2 murders? Taka's been killed in front of him in the equipment room. Can't be Taka too? Can't be. Hina, calm down. We're all gonna die, all of us. They're gonna kill all of us. Then who might the next target be? Toko? Huh? I completely forgot. She's still unconscious in the equipment room. You left her at the scene of the crime? We didn't have a choice. She passed out. She refused to wake up. So she's still unconscious? Wait, so you knew she was still up there and said nothing? Why? That annoying little insect that claimed that annoying little insect that clings to me wherever I go. We'd be better off without her. You bastard. Calm down. Yeah, you forgot about her, didn't you? You have no right to blame me. Let's stop fighting. Right now we have to hurry back. I can't believe this anymore. I don't want any of us to die. Byakuya, if something happened to Toko, I'll never forgive you. We shut out of the nest. What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this footstep sound about? Scurry. We shut out the nurse's office and bolted up the stairs, heading back to the 3rd floor. We ran back to the equipment room at full speed. When we got there... Toko! Thank God you're okay. Right away I noticed there was something very different here. What the fuck? Oh my God. It was gone. Daga's body, which should have been right there. It disappeared. God fucking damn it. This can't be happening. Are we hallucinating all this or something? No, it's not a hallucination. I know I saw it before. What I'm seeing now isn't what I saw before. What? Are you saying Taka disappeared too? Stop saying disappeared. It doesn't just vanish just in air. Obviously whoever did this has hidden the body. But why would they do that? I couldn't possibly begin to imagine. Anyways, our consumed suspect is clearly continuing his crime spree. We gotta hurry up and catch him before he kills all of us. Oh, I don't think you have to worry about that. Huh? Think about it. Who could possibly be responsible for killing and hiding these dead bodies? When Hifumi's death cry went up, everyone was here on the 3rd floor. After that, we split up into 2 rooms. And now, this time, you all came as a group from the nurse's office. In other words, the only ones that could have done this is Hiro and Kyoko, who are missing. Hold on a sec. Kyoko has an alibi for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked. There's no question that she was in the dining hall with us. You seem very adamant about defending her. Perhaps you are in love. Oh, God. No, that's not it at all. Well, anyway, yes, I do accept Kyoko's alibi, which means the suspicious individual we're looking for can be none other than Hiro. Which further means there'll be no more murders. The regulations are very clear about that. Alright, there's a rule that says you can only kill a maximum of 2 people. As long as that rule is in place, there will not be a 3rd murder. If they were to break that rule... I'll mince ya! Mince ya without a second thought! Mince ya, grind ya, turn ya into paste! By the way, did you know that fish paste can also be referred to as shellfish, like shrimp or crabs? Indeed. So, since 2 people have been killed, there is no possibility of any more. You knew that at the very beginning, didn't you, Byakuya? Which means you knew Toko was never in danger. So meant it when I said we'd be better off without her, though. Anyways, with that in mind, we can now relax and search for the 2 missing bodies. 2 missing bodies, the 2 people that have been killed, and their bodies have been hidden. The only one without an alibi, the only one who could have done it is Hiro. But is he really the killer? What about Kyoko? She's not involved with the case. Where'd she go? Hey, Makoto, what's the matter? Oh no, it's nothing. Whatever, we need to find those bodies. Or our little narrative here can't move forward.
So then,
Very well. Then let us split up and begin searching. But there's no need to be afraid. No more murders will take place during this case. I know that. I mean, I think I do, but still nervous. I'll come with you. Okay, thank you. No need to thank me. Then let's get moving. Yell out if you find anything. Byakuya left the equipment room, followed by the others. I have to try and find the 2 missing bodies. Fuck, I have to look for them? Oh my lord. Alright, where in hell's name will they be? So, they're not in the physic room. Not in the physic room. Not, obviously not there. We should check the art room. Where is the art room? Okay, there we go. Huh? The door must be locked. Why? Brother, why is it locked? It was never locked. It was... Oh. No, I don't... Right. We need to search for the bodies that have participated. What happened? Where can those 2 bodies have been? Can you guys, like, squint at the door for a sec? Because it's... Like, there's a high chance it's, like, there, but, like... Whatever. The door is locked! What else are we looking for? The rec room. Ah. Nope, never mind. I doubt they could be in... How was your day, Eden? It was fine, thank you. Hi, but also, hi, Maka. How are you? I hope your day is doing well. Nice to meet you. Feel like I should have said that in another order. Alright. We should just check the clock. Oh my god. I keep pressing the wrong button. Maybe they'll be in the classrooms, you know? Who knows? It could be anywhere. Yep. Yep. Ah! Makoto! Why are you standing up? We need to go to the repository. You mean...
indeed.
Found him. Ifumi and Taka's bodies are both hidden in the repository. I'm good. Is this your first time playing? Yes. I haven't played through this game before, and we're right now at chapter 3. Have you played it before? I told Hina and Sakura we'll go on ahead. The bodies were found in the repository. I'm not standing around, bitch. I've looked through like so many rooms. Oh my god, bro. I need to hurry up to the repository. Where the hell's the repository? Is it the Okay, so the repository is on this floor. Is it the art room? You've played the games before? Oh, are the bodies here somewhere? Up ahead is the repository. The door knob turned. Oh my god! It has. Oh god, this is. I went to this room. I had no choice but to go inside. So I opened the door, and when I entered, I saw Makoto saying too much shit. Makoto done with this bullshit. The two bodies that had disappeared were right there. The smell of blood made me gag. But I saw above, beyond, enjoying a version of the voices. Thank you. What I saw before my eyes was the unquestionable, unavoidable, unwavering reality. And then I heard the announcement for a second time. A second. Okay.
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
And so here we are. Without further ado, let me give you all the next Monokuma file. I was gonna hand them out when you found the bodies. When you found the bodies for the first time, but I thought something might happen. It was really hard to resist, but turns out I was right. Just hand it over already. Now, make sure to investigate with all of your mental might and prepare for the class trial. See you later. Well then, now that we found all the bodies, all the stuff is to uncover the culprit. Hold on! How can you be so calm? I mean, they're dead, you know? Dead! Gone forever, they're never coming back. Awful, this is all just too awful! Hina suddenly burst into tears. She clutched at Hifumi's lifeless body. Hifumi.
Who would do this? Why?
Large wet tears fell from her eyes. The tears landed on Hifumi's cheeks. If this was some world of make-believe, that might have been where Hifumi opens his eyes, but this wasn't a movie. Aww. Oh, no. This wasn't... Well. Whoa! Damn! Well, your Delulu became the Salulu. Congratulations, Makoto.
Where am I? Cold. So cold. Is winter coming? Hifumi! Wake up! Huh? That's right. I remember now. Come on, you
Oh.
gotta wake up! I remember everything before I met you all. I met you all.
His memories are all blending together. He has nothing to offer us.
The light, it's reaching out to me like the tail of a comet. Hey, Hifumi! Who was it? Who attacked you? Who tried to kill you? Who killed me? That's right. I remember their name. Yasuhiro.
Sorry. There was no second. This isn't some stereotypical fantasy world. Tears can't restore a person's vitality. Also, oh, I didn't realize I muted. So Yasuhiro is the culprit. Is he? I don't know. Like, no one else here is called Yasuhiro. We'll figure it out.
Honestly.
You have no tears, do you? No blood in your veins, no calcium in your bones. At least you have your meat. You're just angry. Going out going out of his way to return just to tell us those unnecessary dying words. Now this game has become exceedingly boring. He said Yasuhiro, right? Yasuhiro Higakure. That is the only person he could have been referring to. And with that, the case is solved. Assaulting people, and even killing Taka and Hifumi, and going as far as to hide their bodies. A criminal that hides his face behind a mask uses a bunch of giant wooden hammers. Is how heroes? If it's true, then I can't forgive him. No way can I ever forgive him. To kill 2 of our friends. Anyway, it's about time we tracked down the culprit in our little life or death game here. Although this time it's not all that life or death. The trial will conclude without much trouble. Yes, it does look like that way. It's going to begin again. We have to go through this one more time. I have to accept it. I have no other choice but to go through with this to make sure everyone survives. I just have to do it. Investigate! Let's go! First I better check the Monokuma file. The victims were Hifumi Yamada and Kiyotaka Ishimaru. The cause of death for each was split to the head. It is thought that they were both killed with a similar weapon. That's it? Yeah, it's pretty strange. We got way less information this time than before. That's no problem. After all, the events of this case unfolded before our very eyes. We should know more about what happened than the Monokuma could anyway. Maybe. That's something else. There's something else that's bothering me. Oh. Thank you, Maka, for the follow. Welcome to the meadow. Welcome, welcome. My name's edenmosshead. I'm a ghost VTuber. I hope you enjoy your stay. There's something else that's bothering me. Someone else has been missing for quite a while now. Kyoko. Are you talking about Kyoko? Without a doubt, she has an alibi for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked. But what if the killer wasn't acting alone? What if they had an accomplice? An accomplice? An accomplice? What are you doing here? Don't be rude. I'm here to answer your question. What question? You're talking about accomplices, right? I'm pretty sure I explained it before, didn't I, during the first class trial?
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer. Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
So in other words, 2 people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
In other words,
So basically, you can be an accomplice if you want, but there's no gratification from it. So you're saying nobody worked together this time either? Sorry, can't answer that. It'd be abstract the free exchange of information between you guys. I just want to make sure you don't forget, no matter how much you may assist in a murder, only one blackened can graduate and an accomplice gets nothing.
So in other words,
So we only need to figure out who that blackened is that did the killing, right? Like normal. Okay, let's take this opportunity to clarify the whole shebang. In this class trial, what you need to determine is the one true blackened who devised the murder plot and put it into action. True blackened? Just one person? That's enough for explanifying it. Now it's time for the final battle between all of you and the blackened. Good luck to all the contestants! So there can only be one blackened. An accomplice wouldn't benefit. Then I can't see any way Kyoko would be connected to this case after all. You may be right. That's true, Kyoko. Where are you? As long as she's not connected to the case, it doesn't matter. Let's get back to the investigation. I have absolutely no doubt that Hiro is responsible. But for the time being, I suppose it can't hurt to pursue further information. You know, don't you think we should consider a certain someone as suspect just in case? I'm talking about the murderous fiend, Genocide Jack. What? I'm offended! Ah! When did you... I've been looking all over for you, Master. I woke up, you were nowhere to be found. Anyways... Why do I gotta be a suspect? Well, I mean, you are a serial killer. So what? I'm like a special guest suspect every time. I have an alibi, you know. She's right about that. We heard Hifumi scream. She was with me. When the body disappeared, she was still lying unconscious in the equipment room. Plus, Taka's body aside, I can't imagine any way she'd be able to move Hifumi's body.
Besides, I calculate every move I make. It's not like I'm gonna kill someone when everyone knows what I look like. They don't call me the murderous fiend for nothing. It's not that kind of thing you should be bragging about.
On another topic, shouldn't we post a guard by the bodies again like before? We can't have them disappearing again. Hina and I can handle that. You don't mind, do you, Hina?
Sure, I'd be totally useful in the investigation anyway.
It's all clear.
That's that. Let's begin. This whole thing's so strange. All but one of us has an alibi. So figuring out who did it should be obvious, right? But maybe it's just me, but I don't think it's going to be as straightforward as it seems. Marigama! Finally, truth bullets. I haven't seen those shits in a while. There are some hammers of different sizes hanging on the wall. There's some looking more like mallets. Mallets? Could it be that Justice Hammer would have been designed using these as a model? Either way, all the hammers here have totally seen a lot of use. They're covered in debris and chalky stone powder. Wait, for some reason this hammer isn't dirty at all, and it's wet. Did someone wash it recently? Taka, he'll never move again. According to the Monokuma file, Taka died for a blow to the head. We find Justice Hammer 4 near his body in the equipment room. Is that what you used to kill him? And there's a tarp laid out under his body. The killer uses to move Taka's body? That way, there wouldn't be any blood left behind where the body was moved. There isn't any blue tarp under Hifumi. Hifumi's big, cold body is laying on the ground. His real... Jesus, wow, Makoto. I mean, how on earth was the killer able to move someone so big? From the nest office where he was discovered here, the repository, all the way from the first to the third floor, all without anyone noticing it. How the hell? It's no good. I just don't get it. I could think about it later. For now, I have to finish investigating Hifumi himself. If I remember correctly, Hifumi's fatal injury was also a blow to the head. Sorry, blow to the hell. Probably from Justice Hammer 3, which was laying on the floor in the nurse's office. Wait. Something's off about his body. Why am I getting this feeling? Something's different. Something about Hifumi's body in the nurse's office versus his body right now. Say, his glasses! When his body was in the nurse's office, his glasses were covered in blood. Oh. Now they're completely clean. Does that mean someone wiped his glasses off? Who would do that and why? It's a dolly. It doesn't have a handle. I saw this in the art room before. I guess it's been used to move statues around. It's kind of awkward, but if you bend down, it's not too hard to use. But wait. Wasn't this in the equipment room where we found Taka's body? And look at the wheel. There's a blood stain on it. So that means there's blood on the wheel of the dolly that was moved from the equipment room to the repository. We saw some wheel marks on the ground as well. What's the explanation for that? Right, so we can move out. Oh no, we should ask for alibis. Hey, what's your profile? Yaka, do you think you'd really did it? I don't see how anyone can think otherwise. When the attacks and murders and disappearance all happened, every one of us had an alibi, and the last thing Hifumi did when he said Hiro's name. Then there's no reason to suspect anyone else. Okay, but if he did do it, why would he need to hide his identity with that weird costume? Maybe he thought that no matter what happened, he'd be safe as long as his face was covered. Because he's the fool of the century, you're saying? I mean, he is kind of dumb. Do you think that's enough to explain it? I mean, there's a clue hiding in there somewhere. And what is that? That's all that bothers you about the case? Well, no, there were just some other thing. Like, why the killer try and hide the bodies? We figured that if we couldn't find the bodies, we couldn't complete our investigation. If that's the case, we found the bodies pretty easily, didn't we? Again, it comes to the fact that the culprit was a moron. Is that really all there is to it? The other thing that bothers me, why'd they bother killing 2 people? What? Because all the rules say is that if you kill someone and graduate and get away with it, you graduate, right? So if you're the killer, your number one priority is not getting caught. Killing 2 people means more clues and more chances you'll get found out. Hold on, perhaps I see, so that's what it means. Is everything okay? Don't talk to me as if we're friends. What's with this attitude? But you have my appreciation. Thanks to you. I might have some fun with this after all. His mysterious words hung in the air as he left the repository. He talked as if he figured something out. But if he did, would it have killed him to tell me what it was? There are many aspects to this incident this time. Too many, to be honest. Considering that, it may have been good to look back on everything that's happened. Would you like my help? Yes. Yeah, let's look back on things. This morning, only 4 of us met up in the dining hall. Hina, Kyoko, you, and myself. We waited for the others, but no one showed up, so we decided to go look for them. It was around 8 o'clock when we began our search, and soon after we split up, Kyoko disappeared. After that, Hina found Celeste in the rec room on the 3rd floor and quickly came and got you and me. According to Celeste, she was attacked by a suspicious individual and lay unconscious for about an hour. In other words, she was attacked an hour before we found her. Meanwhile, just after 7 o'clock, based on the picture Celeste took, we discovered her attacker was dressed in a strange costume, who was Rubber Justice. It became clear that this Rubber Justice had dragged Kifumi away. After meeting up with Toko and Byakuya, we began searching for this costumed assailant. We found an image of Kifumi in the library on the 2nd floor. Took him down to the nurse's fish on the 3rd floor and resumed our search, but not long after leaving the nurse's office. What's wrong? I saw a shadow, something moving around on top of the stairs. Based on Celeste's claims, we went up to the 2nd floor, where we split up and began searching. Then right after that, Celeste screamed. This time, she'd apparently seen the suspect on the 3rd floor. Hearing our screams, we quickly made our way to the 3rd floor. Celeste, what's wrong? That was a rather intense scream for someone like you. I saw him, the strange costumed man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. He was blocking the stairs, so I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down into the hallway and disappeared. And then... Ah! Huh? What was that? That came from downstairs. That must have been... Hifumi, he's in the nurse's office. It's bad, come on, we have to go back. At that point, we decided to split up into 2 groups. Celeste, Hina, and I went back to the nurse's office. Meanwhile, you, Byakuya, and Toko pursued the suspect up on the 3rd floor. And when we got to the nurse's office, we found Hifumi's corpse, which is when we hit the body discovery announcement play. I left Celeste and Hina alone and headed back to the 3rd floor to tell the others what has happened. But at that same time, we had discovered Taka's body in the equipment room, which means Hifumi and Taka were discovered right around the same time. Because I remember hearing that discovery announcement play right after finding Taka. And that's when I showed up and told you and Byakuya that Hifumi had been killed, right? You, me, and Byakuya all headed back to the nurse's office, sleeping behind Toko, who had fainted. But as soon as we left the physics lab, we ran to Celeste, who was just about to tell us something very unusual. Hifumi's body has disappeared. We hurried back to the nurse's office to discover that his corpse was in fact gone. And we remembered that we'd abandoned the unconscious Toko and rushed back to the equipment room. This can't be happening. We hallucinating or something? This time, Taka's body had disappeared. So from there, we began a search for both of the missing bodies, and after some time, Celeste told us that we'd found the bodies, and we all headed to the repository. And then we rediscovered the 2 bodies that had apparently vanished. And that brings us up to now. Looking back, things have certainly been very active. If you want to look back on the case again, just let me know. I'm fine anytime. Let me know, I'm fine anytime. I'm gonna keep running up there and going, yo, you wanna go through the case again? Hey, Makoto, I've been thinking about something. It's about the repository. Huh? What is it? Hifumi and Taka disappeared. We split up to go look around, right?
was really scared, so me and Sakura stuck together. And we came right back to the front repository to, you know, look around. But when we got here, the repository was locked. We couldn't get inside. It was locked? I know that. I've checked. And then we came here as soon as the search started, so there's no way someone could have beaten us here. So if that's true, then who locked it, and why is it unlocked now? I wonder the same thing. The door was unlocked when the search of the bodies began. Now it's wide open. There must be some kind of secret lurking in here, but I'll probably have to leave this area to figure it out. There's only one way in and out of this room. So that door that Hina had said was locked before. There's definitely a lock on the door, but it can only be locked from inside the repository. I don't see any way to lock it from the outer room. The lock can only be locked from inside the repository, which makes me wonder. Hina and Sakura confirmed that this door was locked after we started looking for the missing bodies. The door is designed so it can only be locked from the inside of the repository. In other words, when Hina checked it, someone had already gone in the repository and locked the door. And then when they were done, they unlocked it and left, which is why it's unlocked now. But Hina claims that there's no way someone could have beaten them to the repository. So that certain someone... What? That certain someone what? There better be cool around here. We should check somewhere else. There are some places I already know about. First in this office where everything was found. Then the equipment room where Taco was found. Alright. I'm gonna check the repository. Not the repository. Where I'm gonna check the equipment room because that's closer. Alright, where is this silly boom? Oh my god, stop pressing the wrong button. This door is so strange. This tarp. I feel like I've seen it somewhere before, and just recently too. Yeah. Note it down. There's some kind of tire mark going through the pool of blood in the middle of the room. That reminds me about the dolly in the repository. There was blood on its tire. Could that blood have come from here? Which means that Tucker's body was moved from the equipment room to the repository using the dolly. But both rooms are on the repository. But bro, I'm trying to read, bro. If the dolly was used to move Tucker's body, why Hifumi's body was in the nurse's office on the third floor. Even with the dolly, there's no way to get it up from the third floor. That's still a total mystery. Just the same before, the weapon used to kill Tucker. The body was moved, but the murder weapon was just left here. I was sleeping right here when the killer carried the body away. I'm super pissed I missed such an ultimately rare event.
God, I'm very stuttery. God damn it, I hate this shit. For some reason it feels like I missed something. I don't know. Nope, we didn't. So let's run down to the... Where is the staircase? That way. Let's run down to the nurse's office. Where is it? There we go. I've never been here. Should we check the trash can? It's just a normal trash can. What? Wait, there's something in here. It's too small to be a handkerchief. It's a glass cleaning cloth. There's some sort of cartoon character on it. Ugh, it's also covered in blood. Oh, did you find something? Yeah, there's a cleaning cloth from the trash can. Cleaning cloth? It's all bloody. Whoever dropped this belonged to someone who must have wiped up some blood. Who would need to do something like that? I even had the slightest idea. Yeah, me neither, but I think it must be important. Look at the damn sign. Who else would we wear? Who else would have this on hand? Just cemetery. One used to go leave me. Someone moved the body and left the weapon behind. Oh, we have stuff. Celeste, of course. What are you doing? What are you investigating, Celeste? I'm not investigating anything. Precisely speaking, I'm just simply going around seeing if Hiro might be hiding somewhere. What about you? Oh, you know, just checking this and that. The main thing on my mind is how someone could have moved Hifumi's body. How Hifumi's body was moved, huh? When it disappeared, you were supposed to be in the nest cells, right? Correct. Hina wasn't feeling too well, so I stayed behind to look after her. But she seemed to be getting worse, so I took her to the bathroom. When you got back, the body was gone. We could not have gone for more than a minute or two, though. Yeah, he asked the same thing. So the killer was able to get. So the killer wasn't get it. Oh fuck. It would seem so. To carry someone off as big as for me in only a couple of minutes is not think of anything less than impossible. Why's that clock have no hands on it? Yeah, the shit. Refrigerator. I wonder if there's anything to drink inside. After everything I've been here, I'm totally parched. Maybe just quickly. There's a bunch of blood packets in here for blood transfusions, I guess. Doesn't help me though. I'm not a vampire. Huh. So this is where you were. I was looking for you. You have? I wanted to thank you for what you did. Not that you meant to, but you ended up making this little game about it. It was very interesting indeed. You should go to Hero's room. Oh, and let me give you this. This is the Hero wrote us to meet up, right? Remember well. Well, this pen marksmanship was pretty remarkable, so it left an impression. Anyways, this makes it clear, right? It's a trap. What is? Thinks we're everyone inciting. What are you talking about? I've already repaid my debt. I don't know you any more explanation. Goodbye. Meet. Why is this writing so good though? So he said to meet up in Hiro's room, but waiting there. Oh my god. Okay. Kyoko, Kitaka, Makoto, Mondo, Sayaka, Byakuya, Junko, Toko, Chihiro, Celeste, Aoi, Sakura, Leon, Yasuhiro. The door is unlocked. I guess I can go inside. Byaku did say to take a look. It might not be a great idea, but I'm gonna take the plunge. Why is it so messy? This is Hiro's room. There are all kinds of weird stuff in here. Where do you even get all this from? More importantly, he hasn't turned up. I mean, he can't really complain if I don't. She can't really complain if I don't get permission to search his room, right? There's quite a bit to look at, huh? Door. I silently checked the bathroom. There's nothing in here. Pretty grungy guy. How's the bathroom even that it's dirty? These boxes. I think there's something in the cardboard box. There's blueprints for something and something made out of. It looks like cardboard, plastic, and plaster. Just rubber dusters. And it's in Hiro's room. But wait, these blueprints. Something about them bothers me. The handwriting. Handwriting's not as neat as it was when Hiro. It's being looked at. Oh wait. There's camera. There's no point worrying about it right now. I need to forget about it. It's like it's beeping. Someone's looking at us. No bad. Okay, so there's nothing else here. Where the hell do you get all this stuff? In the area, I guess.
Makoto, big news, big news! What's wrong? We found Kyoko.
What? Is she okay? Where is she?
Wait, I wasn't done. There's more big news. Robo Justice showed up too.
Robo Justice.
It's Hiro wearing the costume. Anyways, as soon as you can, head to the pool on the second floor.
Do you think Hiro and Kyoko would turn up at the same time? Anyways, I had to head to the pool. I ran up to the second floor as fast as I could. Oh my god. Bro, how do I get over there? Brother, yo, hello. It's so small. We like swam. Kyoko and phew, man, I had the worst day, Hiro. Hiro? Yeah, duh. Who else would it be? That's a good question. Huh? What? Why do I look like this? Did someone come along and remodel me while I was sleeping? Was it an Illuminati? I've got a lot of questions. Found Hiro. He was jammed in the pool room locker. Looked like he was fast asleep, so I kicked him and he woke up. Damn! Okay, that's very nice of you. Still can't believe you kicked me. You could have been a little more gentle about it, like, I don't know, caress my face or something. That's fucking creepy. Anyways, Kyoko, what have you been all the time? You guys are just being all of a sudden without a trace. There was something I had to check up on. What do you mean? Never mind. I can't. Never mind. Never mind. More importantly, she says that, but does she have any idea? Does she know people might... What the fuck? First, Hiro, you need to explain to us why you've dressed like that. Oh, I mean, I have no idea. 1 second I was asleep and don't know how that happened, and then I woke up and then I was here. I don't care. I do something about the costume. It pains me just to look at you. Well, I don't know what's up with this thing, but I can't actually get it off. A little help. Why would you make something that you can't take off by yourself? I didn't make the stupid thing. There's a clasp at the back that's keeping you from getting it off. It looks pretty sturdy. I don't think you can get it off on your own. We don't actually have a choice. Let's help them. It took everyone's help, but we were still able to get Hiro out of the suit. It took a few minutes, but eventually we got all the pieces off. You, free at last! Isn't it kind of weird how perfectly the suit fits Hiro? More to the point, nobody but Hiro would be able to wear that costume. Wait, what? Hold on a sec. Don't bother trying to act innocent. The blueprints were in your room as well. In other words, it's obvious to everyone that you made this costume. That's true. When I saw the blueprints myself. Yeah, me too. Then it's obvious the one who put on this costume on and went around attacking everyone was Hiro. Shall we tie him up and gag him? Good idea. We wouldn't want him killing anyone else. Tie me up? Hold on, guys. I think it's going a bit too far. He may be a suspect, but he deserves fair treatment. Yeah, I mean, attacking blueprints? I have no idea what you guys are talking about. You can't talk your way out of this. It's been decided. You killed him. What? Killed who? You have no idea. I have no idea what you're talking about. There must be a fake Hiro running around. You're the only one that can wear this costume. So who else possibly could possibly make the fuck? How do you know I'm the only one? Maybe you should try it on yourself before you convince me. Fine, if you're gonna be a jerk about it, I will. Without missing a beat, he can start putting on the Robo Justice suit. Oh. Oh, poor Hina.
Thing to say. I mean, it's not like I made it.
for sure, right? I mean, it seems pretty clear that nobody but Hero could have fit into this dumb costume.
In a huff, Hina took the suit back off again. Well, now you're all out of excuses. No, because you see, because you're a girl. If it was another guy, then Makoto, go ahead. Makoto, that midget, bro. No, Makoto can't fit in that for shit. Against my will, I picked up the piece of floor and started putting it on. It's no good. The arms are too long. There's no way I could wear this. See, I told you it was impossible. You're absolutely right. The costume was made to fit Hiro's body exactly. There's another costume. They must have one that looks the same but fits them. If you insist on this line of defense, then show us some evidence. Evidence? You claim there's another suit, yes? Then you must find it and show it to us. What the heck? Who cares? Hiro is the only one without an alibi during this whole thing anyways, which is how we know it's him. I mean, is that really true? I have no idea what's been happening. Could someone, like, tell me? What else would we... Do we just... If you don't tell me what's going on, how am I supposed to understand? I think I've understand out that someone's been killed, right? Hey, Makoto, who was it? Oh, 2 people have been killed. Talk on here for me. What? 2 people? Why freaking out? You did it. I did not! Wait, hold on. If those 2 are the ones that were killed, that's it. I know who did it. You might as well tell us then. Talking for me, we're fighting over alter ego, right? Which means alter ego and or Chihiro must have done it. I see, that's unfortunate. Unfortunate? Stop trying to trick us. Just admit it, you did it. I'm not telling you. You got it all wrong. I mean, I'm telling you. Oh, I know. Note. No. Last night someone slipped a weird note under my door, and here's what it said. I found a hole maybe we could use to escape. Monica can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. I'm in the rec room at 1 a.m. But the last thing I remember is going to the rec room, and for some reason I fell asleep. The real killer probably drugged me or something. Not a chance. No, hold on. He might be onto something. The nurse's office did have chemicals that could do that. Really? I told you, someone's trying to set me up. Secret passage. A chance to escape. Someone wrote that to trick me. If that's true, you must be one dumb fish to bite every piece of bait that floats in front of you. Well, after being trapped here for so long, even if he knows a lie, you still gotta check, right? They pretty much decided to get out of here. They deceived me. I still don't buy it. Well, you should buy it. Okay, then show us that note. Pleasure. I have right here in my pocket. Looks like I lost it. Yeah, sure. Please, you gotta believe me. I wouldn't hurt a fly. As I said before, if you want us to believe you, you must provide evidence. Can you show us the note? I have no particular issue with what you claim, but if you want us to believe you, give us a reason. What the heck? We're serious. Okay. Now then, shall we resume our investigation? There's no time to waste before the class trial starts. Why do we need to keep investigating? We already know who did it. Why did you kill them? Tell us, Hiro. No, it's like I said. Was it really to get the money Monica offered us? Yeah, that must have been it. You must be totally broke, and that's why... Wait, that's a false accusation. Someone help me. Just be thankful we haven't bound and gagged you. If you have time to yell and carry on, you have time to search for your evidence. Alright. Oh, yes, right. I need to look for the second suit and that note. If you don't fail me now. I guess I'd be better getting back to guard duty. I was gonna ask Toko, Genocide Jack, to switch with me. It's GAN. I thought we were going to a fight. We'd have catastrophe on our hands. Well, bye. But one by one, everyone peeled away. Makoto, do you have a second? Huh? I want you to help me in my investigation. Yeah, what? It seems like a late start on this one, so I might to make up some ground. Yay! We actually got invited. Sure, I don't mind helping. Can you promise me something? Later, when we have time, will you tell me why you disappeared? No. To reject me so simply. Anyways, I need your help. You don't mind, do you? I do now. I'm kidding. Love you, Kyoko. We. Thanks. Now then, shall we? Makoto, first I'd like to examine the corpses. Examine the corpses. I can't believe I'm hearing this from a girl the same age as me. Dead bodies don't lie, you know. They'll tell the truth far more easily than the living. That's something you don't hear every day. Wouldn't you agree? How am I supposed to answer? Anyways, we have to hurry before the class trial begins again. Yeah, you're right. Okay then, show me where the bodies are. They're in the repository. I guess we should head that way for now. Oh, right, stop work. Give me a second. Let me go upstairs, let me go. The repository. That's the arm, yeah. Ifumi and Taka, for a moment, Kyoko seemed to go rigid, but only for a moment. Well then, let's get started. She crouched down next to Taka and without hesitation began poking and prodding the bodies. Jesus. The Monochroma was right. They were killed using similar weapons. Her movement was so smooth. She was so calm. Seeing how comfortable she was actually made me feel a bit more comfortable. The biggest problem I have right now is how the killer would be able to move from the mess of its ways to where he was discovered to here, the repository. All the way from the first to third floor, all without anyone noticing it. I can't see how that's possible. From the further, seems like he died from a blow to the head, most likely killed by just him three, but when we found the body in the surface, a glass covered blood. But now they're spotless, it means someone wiped his glass clean. Okay, so we have to talk to her. Kyoko again? Makoto, I found something. You did? You remember the wristwatch Taka always wore on his left hand? She did. Are you so oblivious to the people around you? Do you dislike other people that much? No, that's not it. Anyway, so you said you got a watch? Take a close look. It's broken. You can see the hands aren't moving, right? It most likely broke when he had his encounter with his assailant. If you notice, their hands are frozen at just past 9 o'clock. So I mean, the watch had broken somewhat just after 6 last night. Taka's watch definitely wasn't broken. Hey you, how long are you gonna keep us waiting? Taka's irritating watch pierced the hour as he said pointedly as his wristwatch. So it's 10 o'clock, you know that? Bedtime for all the little boys and girls. So if it's worked at 10 last night, it couldn't have been broken at 6 p.m. Meaning it must have happened at 6 this morning. Good. That's not at all. Look at Taka's left hand. He appears to be gripping something. You're right, there's something white in there. Can you try and pry it out? Me? Rigor mortis has already settled in. Boys are better suited at this kind of manual labor, right? Damn. Okay. I grasped Taka's cold hands. The ice cold hand was nearly enough to cause my heart to stop beating. With some effort, I was able to free the object that was tightly clenched in his fist. A piece of paper? Was that all that he had in his hand? Yes, a little scrap piece of paper. Doesn't seem like much of a clue, does it? I wonder about that. Kyoko then turned to Hifumi's body. Let's check Hifumi's body now. Perhaps he left us with a few clues of his own. Kyoko's scrap paper. Do we re-talk to Kyoko? So did you find anything? I did more than I expected, to be honest. Look at this. A water paper? We had it hidden on him. Hidden? Oh, fucking god. Just pass on something. I don't know what that means. Anyways, let's take a look at this paper. Go ahead, Makata, open it up. Nothing. It's like very important for me, or I'll never forgive you for this. A note. I found a hole maybe we can use to escape. Oh, here it is. Monica Mom can't find out, so don't tell anyone else. That's me in the cop room. Oh, okay. This sounds very familiar. That's it. The same thing here I said. He was telling us the truth. It's not the exact same, is it? Different location, different time. So it said found a hole. Something at place at 1 p.m. The time is different. He had told us at the time Note said to meet at 1 a.m. But Note said to Hiro to meet him at 6 a.m. Hold on, just because Hiro had the note, doesn't mean it was meant for him, huh? Part of it had been torn off, right? I think there's likely some meaning there. There's some meaning to it being ripped. Could you maybe explain it a little more? Think carefully. Why would he have been clutching the scrap of people so tightly? I have no idea. What if it wasn't just a scrap of people when he was holding it? Maybe something more important. How could something more important like that become a mere scrap of paper? That's what you need to answer. Maybe it was pried out of... Huh? Maybe this was meant for Taka and it was pried out of his hand, but they couldn't rip because of the tight grip. It ripped and Taka kept some of the paper. Then that would mean Hifumi was... And while we're at it, I should tell you one thing. The two victims this time had definitely had their e-handbooks on them, so that the handbooks had nothing to do with how the murders were carried out. Not that there's any reason to think they were connected to the killings in the first place. So saying I don't have to think about the handbooks this time, right? If you didn't have to think about them at all, I wouldn't have gone out of my way to mention them. All I said, but they weren't used to help carry out the murders. There may come a point, however, where a handbook may play a role. Handbook play a role? I don't think I understand, but if Kyoko thinks it's important, but I better keep it in mind. E-handbook. Oh, Lord! Fuck. I think we could play a bit of the... We can play this stream. We can play a bit of the trial.
Are you excited?
No.
Are you pumped like the bright burst?
But
Everyone, please make your
I don't want to hear him. It is unfortunately, but I suppose this is where our investigation comes to an end. I guess you have to figure out the rest for yourself and come to the proper conclusion. Yeah, you're right. Well, we better get going. Okay. Don't tell me I actually have to walk all the way there. Oh, no. No! No! Nor! 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 There's no running away now. The red door, I have no clothes but to go through it. Nor! No! Nor! No! Everyone had to hear Monika's proclamation, and they came, and they were gathered by the red door, since we're all there. What the fuck?
Hello! Hello, hello! He's multiplied? No, not multiplication. It just looks like because of an illusion. I'm moving so fast, and I'm moving so fast, it looks like I've been multiplied. Can you guys tell which one's the real Monokuma?
Can we just get on the elevator already?
You're not playing along.
Along. We're not here to play with you.
Okay, fine. Then if everyone's here to get and ready to go, please board the pain train, elevator.
Pain train. I'll see you guys down there. We should really start calling this the pain train. Okay then, shall we? Hold on, I'm not mentally prepared yet.
You'll never be mentally prepared. You can't run away anymore, Hiro. You're gonna pay for your sins.
I told you already, I didn't do it, for serious. That reminds me, did you ever find the other costume or the note? No, but...
Unfortunately, it would seem we have our culprit.
Nah! This really isn't the time to talk about it. Save your accusations for when we get to the courtroom. She was right. Let's get down there first, and then the story can really begin. Yeah, good idea. That's right. I have to do it. I can't let whoever killed Hifumi and Taka get away with it. For everyone who's still alive, and for those who've lost their lives. The ones who killed Hifumi and Taka. The one who killed 2 of our friends. The killer is... you! Someone right here. It's everyone! We all ganged up! Let's go! I took one deep breath and exhaled slowly. I began to work towards the I began to walk towards the elevator. Once everyone was aboard, the doors closed on their own, and the steel box began to move. No reason to call this an elevator. This is called a steel box. The pain train. The clunking of the elevator kept us company as we fell further and further down. There was no going back until we all settled this. We couldn't go anywhere. Let me go get water. I'm not sure how long it was before the elevator finally came to a stop. Then the elevator door slid open, opening up to a cool fight. When I see you all gathered together like this, I realize just how few of you are there left. Your school life is just slowly reaching its climax. Only because of you. Why are you making us do such cool things to each other? What? Do you really hate me so much? But I'm so cute! You stop goofing around, begin the trial. Don't rush me! Of course I'm gonna start it! I would never be like, stay tuned for this action-packed class trial after this commercial break. Until now. I'll never hold down on you like that. Alright, let's begin. Get to your assigned seats! So the curtains open once again. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal, a deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly faith, a deadly class trial. We did it. Wait, let me just get some water. It's on the other side of the room. I don't know why I put it there. Why did I do this? Why did I do this to myself? How come I did this to myself? Why did I do this to myself? Where is my bottle of water? Bottle of water. Bottle of water acquired. Oh shit, why my phone's so low battery? Jesus. Didn't realize that. Yep. Let's replace. Is there only 7 slots available? Open eHinvote. Okay, so spotless hammer. I have a. I'm not familiar with this one. They weren't gone for a minute or two. Okay, I think if we have problems, we could just look at the information when we set skills. All right, we have to set our skill. We have 2. Increase damage to the opponent when a statement is destroyed. Effective during bullet time. Compose. This came from TGM a little bit. Effective during non cost 2 speed. Wait, can we select 2? We could select 2. I thought you could only select 1. Dang. I learned something today.
Let's begin with a basic explanation.
Yeah, I think we are.
To begin with,
We already know who did it.
was that?
What's that?
It was Hiro. He does not have an alibi for when the murders took place, and we found him in that suit. Don't try and deny it. You killed them.
I didn't! Someone knocked me out! I was asleep the whole time! I don't know anything about it!
Shut your murdering mouth, murderer!
That's ironic.
Who are you calling a murderer?
I am sorry to say, Hiro, suit. Parts we assume were used to build it. And all of it was found in your room. You have to admit, the evidence is quite compelling. It points to you as having created the suit and wearing it while committing crime after crime.
How many times do I have to tell you?
Are we able to like close off day 3? We can pause halfway there, okay.
I don't know.
Is Hiro really the killer, or before anything else? We have to make that clear. Okay, so we're talking about the blueprints, so let us... Okay, we only have one bullet.
Everything we found in your room.
Okay, there's room.
The suit parts, they are all proof enough that you are the culprit.
I don't know anything about that stuff. It's not true. It's a conspiracy.
Hero, why? Why did you kill them?
No, just hold on a second.
Okay, so we have to mention... Yeah, the blueprints.
Everything we found in your room. The
Wait, help, what's concentration? Control... Space. No, that's wrong.
Are we sure Hiro really made those blueprints?
What do you mean?
Well, take a look at this. It's the note that Hiro wrote, asking everyone to meet up after Alter Ego disappeared.
Don't bring...
The handwriting's obvious.
Brother! Oh! Don't bring it up in front of Monokuma!
When you compare it to the blueprints,
There's no way you could think the same person made both of them.
Unless that person made it a point to disguise their handwriting.
No, the differences are bigger than that, I think.
Come on. I'm not smart enough to think of trying to change my handwriting anyway.
So Makoto, are you saying you don't think Hiro's the culprit?
And he's not the only one. I think Hiro is innocent as well.
Then who was in that Robo-Justice suit? Is it like Hiro said? Was there really someone running around in a second?
How naive is Ali?
The suspicious individual hidden within the suit. Go ahead, Makoto. Tell them who it was.
It goes past stuff to me.
Who was in the Robo-Justice suit?
The one who was in the suit, I think it had to be the Illuminati, guys! It had to be Hiro. It had to be Hiro.
other than Hiro, I can't think of anyone else it could have been. Obviously, he was the one in that particular suit. And we never found any kind of second suit.
Then there can be no doubt. Hiro is the prime suspect.
That doesn't make any sense. You just said Hiro didn't do it.
It makes perfect sense. Hiro was the suspicious individual in the suit, but he's not the culprit.
So what you're saying is...
That's right. The culprit in this case has nothing to do with being in the Robo-Justice suit.
What? Now that's a bold assumption.
I mean, like, how do you go up the stairs without being able to bend up the waist?
Statement. You do have a reason, yes.
But before we get to that, there's something else we need to clarify first. So let's get that out of the way.
Hey, stop trying to boss us around.
It's hard to, like, move around that suit.
Proper order.
So what is it? What needs to be clarified?
We must clarify the method of transportation for Taka's lifeless body. It would seem that his corpse was moved using certain particular items.
Wait. Can we change the difficulty? No. I can't. Yeah. Just what they were. You know, years they must have been. There we go. There's just still one more thing. The thing that was used to move Taka's body must have been the blue top. There we go.
They were a dolly and a tarp, right?
What's with this attitude?
Let's see if I can explain. Taka's body disappeared from the equipment room, and then we rediscovered it in the repository. And when we found it for the second time, it was wrapped in a blue tarp, right? It was the same tarp that, up until then, was stored in the equipment room. So the killer must have seen it there and decided to use it when they moved Taka's body. That way, they wouldn't leave any bloodstains while they were moving it.
Okay, that explains the tarp. And the dolly?
Same thing. I'm sure the dolly was in the equipment room when we first found Taka's body there. But when the body disappeared, so did the dolly. Later, when Taka's body reappeared in the repository, so did the dolly.
In other words, you think they used the dolly to move the body. Am I right? But are you sure you are not mistaken?
Huh?
Are you absolutely positive the dolly was in the equipment room when we found Taka's body? That dolly was made specifically for moving large objects between the repository and the art room. It would be very strange indeed to discover it had made its way to the equipment room. Is it not possible that it was in the repository all along, and you simply didn't realize it?
She's raised an objection. How do you respond?
Is he like narrating this
There's
bullshit?
no shame in being wrong. Nobody expects much from you anyway.
Jesus.
You've all accepted the fact that you rarely understand. what is
Holy
going on
shit.
around you.
I never had someone sound so nice for being so mean. Maybe I could change your mind. Maybe if I could just explain to her why the dolly must have been moved from the equipment room to the repository. New element has been added to Truth Time Bullets. Would you like to hear more? Absolutely. Let's talk about reloading. Starting with the snake bullet time, we're going to be adding one more ingredient to the recipe. On the bottom of the screen, under the tempo marker, you will see your ammo count. Up until now, there haven't really been a limit on how you destroy your opponent's statements, but from now on, just blocking and pressing left mouse button won't be enough to handle them. Now it'll cost you 1 bullet to destroy a single remark. Once you run out of bullets, you can't destroy any more statements, no matter how locked on you are. But you can reload by pressing the tab key. Just like locking on, you have to press the tab key with a tempo mark. Huh? So just remember that the tab key has the function, now has a function along with the right left button and then the left mouse button. You will automatically reload at the start of fever time, and your ammo will not decrease. Oh, and if your difficulty is set to gentle, you won't have to reload at all. Oh, okay, that's me. Damn. In which case, you can ignore everything I just said. Well then, just good luck. I'm a bit too stupid to figure that shit out. The moment of truth. Oh shit. Oh.
You had it wrong. I cannot agree. You are a fool. So pathetic.
How the fuck? Wait.
Lies will get you nowhere. Do your worst. Away with you. You miserable wretch.
Oh yeah, I have to right click.
Lies will get you nowhere. Do your worst. You miserable wretch. You had it wrong. I cannot agree. You are a fool. So pathetic. Lies will get you nowhere. Do your worst. Away with you.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
You are a fool. Lies will get you nowhere.
Brother, what the fuck?
Do your worst. You miserable wretch. You miserable wretch.
Oh my god.
I cannot agree. This should prove it.
Oh my god. That was not very good.
If you're you're asking for proof that the dolly moved, I have it right here. When I found the
I do have to press tab?
one of the wheels had a blood
What the
stain.
fuck?
There was a pool of blood in the
I have it
equipment
on, I have it on gentle. I have it on gentle mode, don't I?
The killer probably rolled the dolly through the blood on accident. As they wheeled the body out of the room, and as the blood dried on the tire, they moved the body into the repository. So there's my proof that the dolly was used to move Taka's body.
Well, anyway, that was just something we had to get out of the way. Let's get back to the main subject.
Yeah, the subject of how Robo Justice didn't do it. Because if it's not a killer robot, then what kind of robot is it?
It's not a robot at all.
I'm not
Ally.
sure that really matters.
I'd be happy to explain why the occupant of the suit couldn't possibly be the killer.
Because of how the suit is
If you look
formatted.
back on how the body was transported, it will become immediately obvious.
Oh yeah, the dolly, because you can't bend at the waist. I mean, you don't bend at the waist, you bend at the hip, but like, it's like covering the entire torso. The suit. Yep.
As we know, Taka was killed in the equipment room. And from there, the body was moved.
Yeah, the culprit wrapped the pin, loaded it onto the dolly, and wheeled it off, right?
No! Oh, Jay, don't scare me like that. It's just something weird's going on. Oh. Oh my god, look at my hearts! Oh fuck.
As we know, Taka was
Just killed in the equipment room. Yeah, you have to
And from there, the body was moved to the
Yeah, the pin loaded it onto...
Now, keep in mind that the dolly doesn't have a hand.
Well, yeah, but all you'd have to do is bend over. Then you could push the dolly no problem. So the killer just cracked and carted the body...
If you accept everything, you must realize that whoever was it, sorry.
Okay, I'm a bit stupid. I'm sorry.
As we know, and from there,
Yeah, the pin loaded it on...
now,
Keep in mind that
Well, yeah, but all you'd have to do is bend over.
No! Don't, no, dumbass! You don't need to bend over! You can fly your way out!
You're absolutely right that you could push a dolly without a handle if you stoop down low. But if you were wearing that suit, do you think you could actually get into a position like that?
What do you mean?
You complained about it.
Back to what you said when we were all checking out the suit together. Remember?
I'm glad it's bad. I can't see my feet at all. I'm surprised you got anywhere with this thing. I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Not to mention, you can't bend the waist. Seems like a completely obvious oversight.
When you're in that suit, not only can you not see your feet, but you can't even bend at the waist. Am I right about that?
Now that you mention it, yeah.
it seems like it'd be awfully hard to push that dolly if you
Kick it like a soccer ball.
Well, what's to stop you from simply pushing the dolly with your feet?
Can't see what's on the
You
feet.
can't even see your feet? You really think someone could kick the dolly all that way?
Yeah, it'd be totally impossible. Not that I can say for sure myself.
on top of that, if you were wearing such a rigid, cumbersome suit, it's very unlikely you would have the dexterity to go about wrapping the body in a cart.
True.
Isn't that just a matter of taking off the suit when you're ready to move the body?
You have to have there's a clasp on the back. Take it off, because you can't take it off by yourself.
I don't think taking off the suit was an option. If you remember,
I don't know what's up with this thing, but I can't actually get it off. A little help? Why would you make something that you can't take it off by yourself? Give me the freaking thing. The clasp on the back just keeps you from taking it off. It looks pretty sturdy. I don't think you can get it off with your own. We surely don't have a choice. Let's help him.
That's true. It seems impossible to put the suit on or take it off without help.
Then you really can't take it off by yourself? You're
Bitch.
just making it up?
Of course I wasn't making it up.
He was complaining.
if he could have gotten it off by himself, I don't think he would have let us see him wearing it. Showing up in the suit was basically an invitation for everyone to suspect it.
Yeah, that's right.
So, it's really Robo Justice couldn't have moved the dolly?
To be clear, whoever did move the body, it couldn't have been Hero in the robot suit, correct?
No, wait. Just a second, if you please. Have you forgotten about the picture that I took? You all got a good look at it, did you not? The image of Hifumi being dragged away by Robo Justice? If whoever was in that suit is not the culprit, how do you explain that? Besides, do you remember what the now deceased Hifumi said?
He said, you see, oh. That guy hit me. That guy. Or justice, I've had to city hall alone just now.
So long as those facts exist, the proper conclusion is beyond question. The individual inside the suit and the culprit are one and the same. It was Hero, without a doubt. Yeah, that's gotta be right.
Hold on a second!
It's still far too early to reach that conclusion.
Yeah.
Besides, there's no hurry to decide who did it. Before we rush to a verdict, shouldn't we explore every single possibility? Instead of seizing on one viewpoint, the truth is uncovered by analyzing things from every angle.
Perhaps, but where do we go from here?
I have so many truth bullets
Let's
left.
review this series of unfortunate events from the beginning. Maybe we'll uncover something new.
What a pain in the ass!
I don't disagree, but our lives are on the line. If this is what it takes, we have to do it.
Plus, maybe we'll get to find out where the heck Kyoko was when everything went down.
You won't tell us.
Alright then, let's take another look back at what happened. I suppose we could start with this morning. 4 of us gathered together in the dining hall. Makoto, Hina, Kyoko, and myself. We waited there for quite a while, but nobody else showed up. That was around 8 a.m.
No, excuse.
And as soon as we split,
Soon after that,
I listen.
seems I was unconscious for about. I know it wasn't.
I'm sorry, but like I've heard this all
that was when we
from
saw
Sakura.
Celeste's picture and discovered that her assailant had been wearing a strange costume. As it turns out, it was Robo Justice. It also soon became clear that this same Robo Justice had abducted Hifumi. We were soon joined in our search by Byakuya and Toko, and then went on to find Hifumi in the library. He was injured, so we took him to the nurse's office and resumed our search for the suspect. But not long after leaving the nurse's office...
What's wrong? Eyes of shadow, something weird and sexual.
When Celeste told him soon after,
I saw someone.
Celeste, what's wrong? I was rather into screaming something like yes, no, just didn't trust him and he ran up as soon as I screamed. He was blocking the stairs, so he had to go down until I told him he disappeared.
and then
What was that? He came from downstairs, it must have been. Hifumi, he's in the nurse's office, this is bad. Come on, we have to get back.
at that point we decided to divide up into 2 groups. Celeste, Hina, and I went back to the nurse's office, while Sakura, Byakuya, and Toko chased after the suspect. When we got back to the nurse's office, we found Hifumi, dead. And that's when we heard the body discovery announcement. I left Celeste and Hina there and headed back to the 3rd floor, to let the others know what had happened.
Meanwhile, we had just discovered Taka's body in the equipment room. We must have found both bodies at almost exactly the same time, because we heard the same announcement not long after we discovered his body.
And that's when I told you guys about Hifumi. Then the 3 of us headed for the nurses, but right after we left, we ran into Celeste.
Hifumi's body has disappeared.
We rushed back to the nurses.
Then we remembered.
What's really happening? Are we listening? No, listen to me.
But when we got there, we discovered that now Taka's body had also gone missing. Next thing we knew, we were searching the school for 2 missing dead bodies. And after some time...
Celeste informed us that she'd found the bodies, and we all headed to the repository, which is where we rediscovered the corpses.
I think that about covers it.
I see. The whole thing sounds exceptionally complicated. It certainly seems to me that these are not a simple series of connected events.
Okay, well, if that's true, then what?
Rather than a single series of events, I think we have to consider each murder a separate situation, and from there, we can uncover the contradictions surrounding all of them. Now then, let's get started, beginning with what happened to Taka.
I'm trying to no matter what. Oh, sorry. I love it. I love the vocals, guys. Keep it up.
So, regarding Taka's death, I wonder if he died before Hifumi, or perhaps it was after?
We already know what order they were killed in. Taka came last.
What makes you say that?
Because of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
It's true that Hifumi was killed with Justice Hammer 3, while Taka's death came from a swing of Justice Hammer 4.
See? So it's obvious Taka came after. So, I wonder if he died, or perhaps it was after. We already know what order they were killed in. Taka
No!
What makes you say?
Because of the numbering of the
It's true that Hifumi was killed with
Justice Hammer, while Taka's death...
See? So it's obvious Taka came after.
They're numbered, but were they really used in that order?
So,
Oh.
regarding Taka's death,
They were.
I wonder if he died before perhaps it was. We already know what order they Taka.
No! Fuck it.
Because of the number.
It's true that Hifumi, while Taka's death...
See?
Okay, so
Obvious Taka
order.
came after. So, I wonder if he, or perhaps it was after. We already know what order they were killed in.
What? Oh my. Okay, so it's the other one. Oh my fucking god.
So, I wonder if, or perhaps it was. We already know Taka came.
What makes you say?
Because of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
Fuck! Oh my god.
It's true that Hifumi was
Oh, wrong button.
While Taka's death...
See?
I'm so fucking stupid. Oh Lord.
So, regarding Taka, I wonder if, or perhaps it was. We already know Taka came.
What makes you say?
Because of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
What? Well, oopsie poopsie.
So, regarding
So guys, wait, how? Bro! My heart! Bro, look at my heart!
What makes you say that?
because of the
Numbering.
True that Hifumi was... while Taka's death came...
I answered both of them.
so, regarding Taka's death,
Wait, help. Can we change our...
I wonder if he died before Hifumi, or perhaps it was after.
Actually, let's be smart. Let's be civilized. What is this? But then it was they were killed with a similar weapon. That's all it says. Blow to the head with the cause of death for each was caused with a blow to the head. It was found they were killed with a similar weapon.
Taka came last.
I don't know.
What makes you say that?
Because of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
It's true that
Now that you
Hifumi
mention
was
it, yeah.
killed with
Ah,
Justice
fuck's
Hammer
sake.
3, while Taka's death
Death came from
Okay.
See? So it's obvious Taka came after.
Okay, wait.
So, I wonder if, or perhaps.
Oh,
we already know
I'll
Taka
look
came
at.
last.
What makes you say that?
Because of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
Okay, what? Oh, welp. Oopsie poopsie. Brother. What was the answer? What was the answer? There was... I selected both of them! What the fuck? Uh-oh. Oh my god. Then what was the answer?
Did you say that?
Oh, fuck. Why me? This is regular. It's all, what do you say? Give it a something? No. Yes.
I refuse to give up yet.
Bro, imagine everything being against you and then they're like, well, you have to be punished now. And then you just fully go, no! And then you're like, they're like, oh shit, damn it. You know that bunch. Oh, fuck. Fuck. What? Okay, what? Okay, if we choose the wrong statement, you'll take damage. That will be end of case. Fast forward, weak spots, concentration, July, multiple weak spots, firing, loading, moving, select, quick select, press a few key. No. So, fast forward, weak spots, firing, bullets. Loading bullets, quick select, cruise, select target a weak bullet, and hold down the left mouse button. You can use that. We can try.
I wonder if he died before he or perhaps it was.
We already know what order they were killed in. Taka came last.
Huh? I don't know.
What makes you say that?
Because of the numbering of the Justice Hammer.
Yes! We did it. Oh my god, that took like forever.
Hold on. There's no reason to assume that the hammers were used in the same order as
Oh
the
my god,
numbers.
finally, I'm free. I'm free of this torture.
If anything, that's just another way the killer tried to disguise their actions.
Oh my god, I'm free.
So you're saying the culprit wanted us to think the hammers were used in order, but in reality, Taka was killed before Hifumi? Okay then, let's see the proof.
Ah, god. Evidence that proves Taka was killed before Hifumi. There's something that relates to what time he must have been before he died. Alright, the watch, the wristwatch. Okay, I'm gonna scam it. Fuck you too. Okay. Watch. What? What? C. What's H? Now we understand. I got it, guys. I just finished hanging a man's gambit. I love how they say hey look. I love how they say hey look as if they just like took the corpse along with them, like, hey look guys, look at his watch. Isn't it cool? Hey you, how long are you gonna keep us waiting? Taka's irritated voice pierced the air as he pointed at his wristwatch. So it's 10 o'clock, you know that? Bedtime for the little boys and girls.
So if it wasn't broken after 6 last night, then he must have been attacked around 6 this morning.
And that would be his official time of death.
But if that's true, then he was killed well before Hifumi.
And before Celeste was attacked this morning, which happened around 7.
That's right. Taka was killed before any of the other incidents took place.
That simple fact slipped past all of us. We made the wrong assumption about the order of events, all because of those justice hammers.
That's exactly why the culprit wrote the numbers on each hammer and had them increase in size. That way, when we saw how they were used in each incident, we'd easily make that wrong assumption.
Now, if Taka was killed around 6, then everyone's alibis for his murder go out the window. Because when he was killed, we hadn't met up in the dining hall yet.
Yikes.
That may be true in the case of Taka's murder. But all of our alibis still hold true for Hifumi's death.
Yeah.
With him, at least, we're all safe.
Which? Huh? What was that? So if he wasn't killed... He's in the office. Yeah, it's just bad we have to go back. So if he wasn't killed within the time of the allocated rampage... No, he was killed.
Then we all ran down to the nurse's office, and that's where we found his
Rampage.
body.
He was killed at... No, I don't know.
That's totally true.
He...
We're all in the clear.
Oh, I know! They must have recorded him screaming on a tape or something, then played it later on!
If that's true, where's the tape?
I don't know.
Don't just go making stuff up.
The rampage started like 7?
Anyway, we all
Did
have
the rampage... I
rock-solid
think the
alibis
rampage
for when
started
we
at
heard
7.
Hifumi scream.
Talk was
Since all
killed
of us
6
were
hours
there together,
out of the time of the
maybe
rampage.
None of us could have killed him.
And it does not stop there. There was also the moment when we discovered his body had disappeared. When his body vanished from the nurse's office, Hina and I were in the bathroom together while everyone else was in the equipment room, correct? And then there's the disappearance of Taka's body from the equipment room. At that time, we were all gathered together in the nurse's office because of Hifumi going missing.
Well, don't forget, I was passed out in the equipment room the whole time.
Wait, then what if Genocide Jill did it? She could have dragged Taka's body out of there right then!
Even if she could pull that off, there's no way she could have done the same with Hifumi's body. Because, as we just established, she was passed out in the equipment room when his body disappeared.
Besides, I didn't do either of them anyway.
In other words, it is impossible that any of us could have killed Hifumi or moved either of their bodies. On the other hand, Hiro and Kyoko had disappeared, so they most certainly could have done those things.
So what now, Kyoko?
For now, we can't get fixated on who did it, or we'll just keep going around in circles. So instead of who, I propose we start talking about how. In
How?
particular, I think we need to figure out how Hifumi's body got moved.
That's true. We searched everywhere, but we couldn't figure out how to explain his body disappearing. And according to what Celeste said,
We couldn't have been gone for more than a minute or two, though. So then the killer was able to get in and move from his body in that short amount of time? It would seem so.
his body apparently disappeared in the 1 minute her and Hina took their eyes off of it. But to carry that much weight from the first floor up to the third in that short amount of time?
Oh man, yeah! There's no way! It'd be impossible!
Well, what if I told you there was a way to make the impossible possible?
What? How?
If the dead body were to move itself.
Okay, that's quite. That is fun about. No, it is fun about.
The dead body moved on its own?
Watch. Yeah. I was like, yeah, watching me panic.
I don't think it has anything to do with the occult. I think what she's implying is we thought Hifumi was dead, but perhaps in reality he was still alive.
Alive?
Are you saying Hifumi wasn't carried out of the nurse's office, but simply walked out on his own?
But I mean, we found his body. He was dead.
The only confirmation.
Simply playing dead.
The only confirmation was the alert. That was also the idea that Hifumi was still alive. Yeah, here's the thing. Is that really possible? Here's the thing. The only confirmation that Hifumi was dead was the blood all over the place and the dead body announcement. But at that time, Taka was also discovered, So that could have been an alert for Taka. And there was only one. So yeah, there was only one dead body alert. There's only one dead body alert. And there were 3 people in both groups. So I think that alert was for Taka, and yeah, that would make a lot more sense than whatever the fuck this is.
We are free!
Still the Black and White watch?
Are you saying that when we first found Hifumi in the nurse's office,
Yeah.
there's a chance he was actually still alive?
Yeah.
It is impossible.
No.
Hifumi was dead, without a doubt.
No.
And you know that how?
Surely you heard the body discovery announcement.
No.
Along with the rest of us.
That was for
Hifumi's
Taka.
dead body had been found.
No, that's not
That is
incorrect.
why the announcement was made.
Are we really so sure about that? Maybe the announcement was intended to signal someone else's discovery.
Fuck. Oh god, I forgot about the control. Fucking hell. Alright.
Are you saying that when we first found him, there's a chance he was actually still...
No. It is impossible.
Wait a sec. I gotta think.
Hifumi was dead, without a doubt.
And you know that how?
Surely you heard the body discovery announcement.
It's
Along with
alive.
the rest of us. Hifumi's dead body had been found. And that is why the announcement was made.
Are we really so sure about that? Maybe the announcement was intended to signal
No, we have
someone
to
else's
select that one.
discovery.
Discovery mods, but Doctor and ousted exactly the same time.
Are you saying that when we first found Hifumi in the nurse's office, there's a chance he was actually still alive?
No. It is impossible. Hifumi was dead, without a doubt.
Yeah, I can't see the wristwatch being in this situation.
Surely you heard the body discovery announcement along with the rest of us. Hifumi's dead body had been found. And that is why the
So it
announcement
already had
was
been
made.
found.
Are we really so sure about that? Maybe the announcement was intended to signal someone else's discovery.
No! Fuck. Who did I say? Do you know what I know what you're doing? I do not know what I'm doing, actually. Oh, I think you grabbed the wrong thing. Oh, fuck.
Are you saying that when we
Believe
first
it.
found Hifumi in the
Hang on.
nurse's office,
That might be the case.
chance he was actually still alive?
Okay, so the 3 1. So there's a chance he was still alive. Let me write this shit down. My brain can't hold on this much. Also, hello Celestia, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Tried grabbing Kyoko's statement to refute had been found. Alright, I'll try that.
Hifumi was dead, without and you know that. Surely you heard the body discover Hifumi's dead body had and that
Ah,
is why
fuck.
the announcement was made. Are we real? Maybe the announcement was intended to signal
No!
someone else's
Fuck!
discovery.
Wrong button, wrong button, fuck's sake. Alright.
Are you saying that when we first found there's a chance he...
No. Hifumi was dead, and you know that. Surely you heard the body. Hifumi's dead body had been found, and that is. Are we real? Maybe the announcement
Was intended to signal someone else's discovery.
Someone else's discovery. Hifumi and Taka.
Are you saying that when we first found Hifumi in the
He's in
nurse's
this
office, there's a chance he was actually still alive?
No.
Fuck!
It is impossible. Hifumi was dead, and you know that. Surely you heard the body. Hifumi's dead, and that is why the. Are we real?
Maybe the announcement was intended to signal someone
Alright.
else's discovery.
Are you saying that when we first found Hifumi in the nurse's office, there's a chance he was actually still alive?
Oh my god, no! Should at Sakura had been found.
Impossible.
Yeah, yeah, let me just get the distraction out of the way.
And that is why. Are we really? Maybe
The announcement was intended to signal someone else's discovery.
It's a nightmare. Bro, Just let me select your. All right.
There's a chance he was actually still
No! No! Fuck!
As you know that shortly you heard the body of Kifumi's dead body, and that is, are we real?
Maybe the announcement was intended to signal someone
I
else's
hate this.
discovery.
Are you saying that when we first
Alright.
found Hifu, there's a chance he was actually still alive?
What? Oh, God. I have some idea, but I don't understand it. Oh, fuck. Alright. Signifies someone else's discovery.
Are you saying that when we first found Hifu,
Hello, Setmaster.
there's a chance he was
Oh my god, I'm gonna die again. You hit the wrong line. Oh, was there a second line? There's only one line from Sakura. But like, is it? Yeah, I think it's maybe... Oh, you're talking about Celeste line. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Sorry. Oh my god, I actually have the brain of a fucking apple whenever holidays start. Okay, thank you, Celestia, for the tip. I was fucked.
Was the body discovery?
Oh my god, Makoto, my twin.
Of course it was. The announcement played right.
They better be grateful they have him and not me.
Maybe. But
Ifumi was a weeb, so good riddance, but Taka got done dirty. Exactly.
That's right. It wasn't long after finding his body that we heard the announcement.
That takes so long. Just get rid of the purple text and shoot them down fast as fuck. I keep forgetting they exist.
Confused whether the announcement was for Hifumi or Taka.
Yup.
First of all, if 2 bodies had been found, there really should have been 2 announcements.
Maybe Monokuma simply got lazy and rolled them together into one.
What do you say, Monokuma? Any comment?
Well, it's a very sensitive issue, so I can't go.
I mean, he literally died 2 days after losing his best friend. Yeah, that was sad.
Discovery announcement is that it's only broadcast when 3 or more people find a dead body for the first time.
That didn't answer our question, man. We're asking if you're a lazy bum.
No, actually, that was plenty.
Stand tall, galactic hero.
It's only broadcast when a body is discovered for the first time, which means even if we find the same body again later, he won't make the announcement again.
Oh, so when we rediscovered the bodies when they were transported, then we got another announcement.
Exactly. We heard the body discovery announcement twice.
Yeah, second body discovery announcement. The first time it was played when we found each body in the surface in the equipment room. The second one time when both bodies were rediscovered when we found Toko.
The second time in the repository when we rediscovered the 2 bodies.
Ding dong, ding dong. A body has been discovered. You set amount of time, which may use however you'd like. Class trial. I don't know, bro. Just love the name of the chapter and not to mention it's the best chapter. But yeah, I thought of something. What if Hifumi killed Taka so he can have alter ego to himself and someone killed him?
Exactly. If we were actually rediscovering both bodies, the announcement shouldn't have played.
And in reality,
Not sure.
when the
That might be the
two
case because
bodies
alter
were
ego just
discovered, one of them was
disappeared.
actually being discovered for the first time.
So, when we found Hifumi the first time in the nurse's office, he wasn't actually...
And we also found blood packs in the nurse's office for some
He
reason.
wasn't actually found dead.
Obviously there's a reason, but like,
Repository.
though not for some reason, it's obviously there because of like blood
There's
transfusions.
one other thing that leads me to believe he was still alive in the nurse's office.
Yawn.
Oh, I know! Because he was super good at playing dead! Bada bing, bada boom!
Bada bing, bada boom.
That is the worst logic I have ever heard. But honestly, I do not think there's anything that can prove he was still alive.
Okay then.
Yeah, there's multiple things like the glasses. Because the glasses were clean when we rediscovered him.
Become clear whether he was a
And also there was like some blood packs in the nurse's office I could have.
This whole thing is pointless.
Poor Celeste. This whole thing is freaking pointless, you dumbass. Your proof. You know who needs to die given their rude attitude? Toko and Byakuya. I'm not, like, I'm mixed feelings about Byakuya, but like Toko, just, Toko needs to like calm down and stop doing illegal activities. I'm not talking about the murder. I'm not talking about the murder. Like, that's, you know, that's bad, but like, she can't help it. What I'm talking about is the stalking. She has control over the stalking. It's like the whole Marinette Dupen-Chang situation. Alter ego was Hifumi's whole motivation, which is why Celeste wouldn't. Zen Master. I can't read the rest of that. I can't read the rest of that. What do you want? I haven't even played the game yet! I'm playing! I'm slow, you are. How dare you? I saw, like, I felt the spoilers. I had a feeling. I don't know what you said for the rest of the sentence. I just knew that there was a spoiler coming up. How dare you? Oh no, I'm distracted. No. What's this? He's distracted. What?
It was in the... But when you compare his body before being moved, other than the change in how it was positioned, there was no notable difference.
Oh, fuck! Fuck! I'm going back to bed. Good night. Alright, good night, Setmaster.
In fact, there was one clear difference between Hifumi in the nurse's office and the repository. His glasses.
Glasses.
That fact alone proves that he was only playing dead in the beginning.
Perhaps you'd like to fill the rest of us in?
His glasses are clean.
When we found
Hifumi in his office, his glasses were covered in blood.
But when we found him again later in the repository,
I hate when people do that, drop into blind streams and drop spoiler comments. I don't really like it either, to be honest.
I found the item he used to wipe them clean in the nurse's
I'm just happy that I didn't read the rest of that message. I feel like it doesn't really matter because I'm already kind of suspicious of Celeste because of how accusational she is. The evidence I found in the trash can was so. Oh fuck! Oh no! Wait, no. Q.
I got it! It was a glasses cleaning cloth featuring a certain cartoon mascot. One look at the bloodstain on the cloth should make things clear. This piece of cloth was used to wipe Hifumi's glasses clean. And the mascot on the cloth is the same one that's on the digital camera, right? And whose digital camera was it? Hifumi's, of course.
The character was Princess Piggles from Demon Angel Pretty Pudgy Princess, I think.
She's so uncomfortable. Pretty fucking Jesus, wait, weird ass anime.
I see your point, and the only people here who wear glasses are.
I wouldn't be caught dead using a tacky piece of garbage like that.
A few tissues is all I need to keep my glasses clean.
Then there's no question. It belonged to Hifumi.
Princess Piggles.
So what you're saying is...
Ugh.
What I'm saying is, the blood on his glasses was wiped away using his own glasses cleaning cloth.
Even if that is true, it does not mean he wiped the blood off himself.
But who would benefit from a clean pair of glasses other than the glasses owner?
That's a good point.
And it must have been him.
Mondo would have won last chapter if he hadn't fallen for Kyoko's bluff about the tracksuit. Yeah.
He pretends to be dead. Then when he's alone, he wipes his glasses clean so he can see. Then he stands up and walks out on his own 2 feet. And with that, the impossible task of moving his copious corpse becomes possible, wouldn't you say?
So we might. No wait, no, did I not say that? Yes. No. I mean, yes. So we're going back to the menu, because it's already 2 hours in, and I doubt it's long until I have to go for dinner. So I think we're gonna write out now. Saddest chapter because that death and technically the whole chapter was completely unavoidable. True. I missed your hero. That's my child. That was my child, and we originally called him my gender bend self, but now that we realize that he's a boy, I'm like, God fucking damn it, they really had to rip the band-aid right off. How freaking wonderful. Because they just made him 10 times more similar than he. Didn't you call Makoto your twin despite, like, losing this game twice? Listen, how often did Makoto need Kyoko's help? So many times. Alright, so we are going to go ahead and raid someone. Listen, Kyoko's... I still have blood, you know, it's like, yeah, yes I am. So, anyway. But, like, seriously, this man is so, like, naive. Like, everyone there is so naive, other than Kyoko, who sees the whole thing. So, anyway, but, like, Makoto's like, what? No, that's actually, yes, here, but, like, he fails to, like, see, like, the whole he fails to, like, see the whole picture. He's like, what does that mean? Do we all remember the first chapter when it was Saika's death? The amount of times he looked at 11037 and I was like, brother! Please. It's obvious. And he's like, what does that mean? And then everyone's like, oh, what does that mean? Because he's an idiot, but gets progressively better. He's growing up, guys. So, yep. I think we're gonna go ahead and raid someone for a second time because I have nothing better to do. And in his defense, Chihiro couldn't understand it either. Right? At the same time, rightfully so, because, like, at the end of the day, that wasn't really a... Oh my god, I relate to them. We're all stupid. And they're supposed to be good with numbers. Yeah, but, like, they did say they checked through all the possible, like, but they did check through all the possibilities. And they did check all the possibilities about the, like, the possible meaning of the, Your Honor, they just get through all three of them. But, like, Chihiro is good with numbers. They aren't good with riddles. They tried to find, like, the meaning of the letters, thinking there was, like, some sort of some code relating to letters and programming, but it wasn't. It was actually just a 180 degrees in a single line that we needed to fix the whole trial. We just needed 180 degrees and one line. So, they aren't good with self-confidence either, but we're gonna talk about that. What's that supposed to mean? Anyways, we're raiding out. Get out of here. Get out of here. Anyways, so we're gonna go ahead and raid Sean the Human. He is playing Dragon's Dogma 2. Please go support him. He's an amazing streamer. He's really cool. He's really amazing. And yeah, go support him. Or else. See you next stream if I'm not asleep since we're 12 hours ahead. Oh my god. Go get some sleep, Setmaster. Jesus. Alright, so we're gonna end stream now. Next stream will be Sunday, 12 p.m. We're gonna be playing Birds Aren't Real. I think that's what it's called. It's a new game that I haven't... It's not new, but like it's a new game for me and I haven't played it yet. So I'm excited for it. So yeah, this is where the stream's gonna end. Rise and shine! Rise and shine! Nah, wait. We're gonna end stream now. To whoever's watching the stream or the VOD, I hope you have an amazing morning, afternoon, or evening, and I hope to see you again sometime. Goodbye!